used to tell me, son, you'll understand someday, when you've walked the country mile where another man has prayed. I didn't know what he meant back then, till life came calling at my door. And I found out some things in this old world can't be learned from hearing anymore. I knew the hymns and Bible stories, knew the preacher and the saints, could quote a verse and sing a chorus, but something deep inside me ain't. I was watching from a distance, thinking I was doing fine, till the Savior made it personal and changed this heart of mine. Easy chair faith won't carry you through when the night gets dark and the storm clouds brew. It ain't about the chair you're sitting in, it's whether Jesus lives within. Some worship in a church house, some from a bedside all alone, but every soul must meet the Savior for themselves and not their own. Second-hand faith won't get you home when you cross that river wide. You need a touch from the Master's hand and Jesus walking by your side. John said, I've seen him with my own eyes, I've heard his voice and felt his hand. He wasn't telling somebody else's story, he was speaking of where he'd stand. Grandma couldn't save me, Daddy couldn't take my place. One night I met the man called Jesus, and he introduced me to grace. The burden that I carried started rolling off my back, and the road I used to travel wasn't where I wanted back. The old man started dying, a new life had begun, and the things I used to run toward were the very things I'd run from. Easy chair faith won't carry you through when the night gets dark and the storm clouds brew. It ain't about the chair you're sitting in, it's whether Jesus lives within. Some worship in a church house, some from a bedside all alone, but every soul must meet the Savior for themselves and not their own. Second-hand faith won't get you home when you cross that river wide. You need a touch from the Master's hand and Jesus walking by your side. Now this ain't for the weary saint who prays from a hospital room, or the faithful soul whose body failed but still makes heaven ring at noon. The Lord sees hearts, not circumstances. He knows every tear you've cried, and the prayers prayed from a lonely bed still reach the other side. But if you've been living on somebody else's fire, borrowing another man's flame, the Lord is calling you today to know Him by His name. Now when somebody asks me why the smile won't leave my face, I tell them about an old rugged cross and a love I can't replace. I tell them what I've seen and heard, what the Lord has done for me, and how the chains that once had bound me were broken and set free. I'm not ashamed to tell it, not ashamed to take my stand, 'cause Jesus didn't save me to keep my faith hid in my hands. He put me in the game, gave me a testimony to share, and now I'm pointing folks to Jesus from every road and everywhere. Easy chair faith won't carry you through when the trumpet sounds and He's calling you. It ain't about the chair you're sitting in, it's whether Jesus lives within. Some worship in a church house, some from a bedside all alone, but every soul must meet the Savior for themselves and not their own. walking by your side. Have you seen him? Have you heard it? Have you felt his saving grace? It ain't about knowing about Jesus, it's about knowing Jesus.